actually do commentary in this making music live stream. Let me just test the sound to make sure that it works quickly first. It should work. Yeah, it works. Just going to share the link around and then we'll get started. Okay, we're ready. So, basically this piece is in 7/4, which means 7 quarter notes per bar. But anyway, let's take a listen to what we had so far. So yeah, that's what we have so far. As you could hear, like, it's not 4/4 because, you know, if you tried counting it to 4, then you'll find that your counts go out of sync. Instead, what we have is basically a bar of 4/4 plus a bar of 3/4. That's how I've been treating it this entire time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go on to the second verse right now. We'll have the same progression as the chorus. With different melodies and stuff. Okay. And of course we'll have to develop it slightly from the first verse as well. Oh yeah, I basically changed that to end on an E chord because I preferred that version. This is an E, yeah. And then to put that here. This is basically a big polymetric guitar part that plays arpeggios, outlining the chords. And that in 7/4 kind of, you know, kind of had some more rhythmic complexity already, so I like that. It's called the exact. Oh yeah, of course. It's, the G major is the flat 3 chord. So yeah, that's what we have so far. If you tried counting it along, then, as I have explained before, you would count it as a bar of 4/4 plus a bar of 3/4, so count to 4, then count to 3. I'll demonstrate it now, although my counts may fall out of sync, so apologies if that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Because counting rhythms when you're working with these odd time signatures helps a lot to keep track of the pulsing and stuff, so yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the second verse then. Maybe we could add a bit of funk guitar as well, as in the background. We are in E Dorian. Yeah, I think that could work. Basically what we have is like a 3/3/2 rhythm going throughout there. That's basically what I just came up with. And this 3/3/2 rhythm, you can call it a trisio, because that's the technical name for it. Yeah, I just realised, because I just realised that like we'd have to cut the final one short, because you know, we have an incomplete bar. We have 4/4 and then 3/4, and then like 3/4 kind of chops off that final beat, so that's all we have before we then have to repeat everything. Not sure how that will sound, but let's take a listen. I don't know. I mean, one way we could fix this is if we just continued in 4/4, but that would probably be a bit weird. Like if we just kind of offset it by an extra 8th note. How's that going to sound then? It's kind of weird, but let's hear how it sounds like in the context of everything else then. No, I don't really like it. It was kind of quiet, but like, okay, so you can hear it clearer, let's duplicate it over here. No, it's a bit too much. Yeah. What if we just instead of that, we just, and we don't offset by an 8th note. we can drag all this back to the downbeat. So basically now is 3-3-2, 3-3-2, 3-3-2, and then just 2-2 to end. So the whole thing sounds like this. It still sounds nice. It still sounds nice in my opinion. So now that we have that, we can just it's kind of subtle, that muted funk guitar, but you can just about make it. You can just about hear it. Anyway, let's add some melody. What instrument should we use? Maybe the plucked electric. Yeah, guess so. But we need it in a higher octave. So same thing as before, we need to think of the rhythm in 4/4 plus the rhythm in 3/4, and then just combine them. So let's see. Can kind of pentatonic minor in this kind of way, and then descend down the Dorian scale, including the natural sixth. That's a good melody, so let's do that. The rhythm here is going to be 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1. So basically what we have is this 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1. What if we put an extra 16th note between our G and our E? Will that work well? Let's take a listen. I'm fine with that. Maybe if we do this one staccato. And maybe this one too. So basically what we have is yeah, I like that. Then from there we can just noodle around a bit. Oh, we have a viewer, welcome to the stream. So we can just I don't know, writing in 7.4 can be quite tricky sometimes because your brain's just so... Because, well, at least my brain's just so used to 4.4 that, you know, sometimes going into odd time signatures can feel a bit weird at first, but once you get used to it, it's actually quite fun to play around with. Playing around with that syncopation a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Turn up the volume of this a bit. Still a bit quiet for me, but not much I can do. I don't think so. What if we just used the same instrument as earlier then? In fact, I mean, Dreams does have some good instrument sounds, but I still feel like they can be a bit limited still, and I just kind of wish there were some more choices or something, I guess. In fact, let's change up this melody a bit. Just highlighting that tritone there, because I'm just for some of that tritone dissonance. It's quite an unstable interval usually. Yeah. Because the natural sixth of Dorian creates a tritone with the minor third of the scale. I just kind of wanted to highlight it there. Let's maybe start playing around with some syncopation then. 1 and 2 and... So this is above. So we're tying. Basically, we're tying from the bar of 4/4 to the bar of 3/4. So we kind of. So now that might be a bit trickier to keep track of, like, you know, where 4/4 started and where 3/4 started, because sometimes we put the 3/4 first, sometimes we put the 4/4 first, and yeah, I guess we're kind of blurring it a bit. So yeah, with this syncopation. Okay, so yeah, that's the melody. Sorry I didn't speak much. Might sound a bit weird at first, but hopefully when we put it in context it'll sound better. Oh my god, that actually kind of sounded a bit weirder with the rest of the band playing. I don't know, I still kind of want to keep some syncopation, but maybe what I just did was a bit too much. Maybe this would be better. Let's take a listen. No. I don't know, something in general just kind of feels off. I'm not sure what. Right. Well, it's not. I just kind of misplaced the actual thing. Yeah, it was kind of just out of line. I think now it should sound a bit better. Dreams is a bit weird like that. You don't actually, sometimes doesn't snap to the nearest part. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we're up to the pre-chorus and the chorus sections again. feel like there's probably some more stuff that we could add to this to add interest. We'll see. Okay. So if we replace these with that guitar sound. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. Do we have like a tambourine thing that we can use? 'Cause that would be cool. Yep, we have a tambourine. Let's see if adding this could add anything. We'll introduce it around here, I think. Right. So basically you can just kind of go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. I don't know, but basically that kind of pattern. So I think it was down, which was that shake. Let's kind of do it for 2/8 notes. Then anything really is just kind of a hit. Then shake, shake, shake. Wait, this is our bar 3/4, isn't it? Yeah, because for our pre-chorus sections we kind of put the bar of 3/4 first. However, for the most part, we put the bar 4/4 first. So yeah. Let's take a listen to how the tambourine sounds. Kind of sounds a bit weird, but let's take a listen. Sounds alright. Now let's put it here. I've noted. It's just that. Okay. And 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's that. we should actually change up the tambourine part there because everything cuts out for that bar of 3, 4. Also, the tambourine thing was misplaced there. So a bar of 3, 4 can just have a hit there. Sometimes I kind of wish Dreams had more accuracy with some stuff. But it's pretty good to work with anyway. So this should sound slightly more in time, I think. Okay, let's also copy over the tambourine parts too. I won't have anything for the pre-chorus section there. This time when we add the chorus, we're going to, whoops. We're going to have some variation in the chorus this time because this is the point where we repeat it. Just give me a moment. Okay, ready? Yeah, this is the point in the chorus, in the piece where we repeat things. Where we play the chorus and repeat it. So essentially what I want to do is first time round we have the ending with like the dominant chord that pushes us towards hearing it again. And then the second time it repeats, it kind of concludes on the one chord to round it off and transition to the next section. And essentially what we'll do there is also make it so that everyone else doesn't cut out and they just end together, so that we have a smooth transition into the guitar solos. But I'll fix that next stream. In fact, you could actually get rid of, wait, not this, but all this. We'll just have it repeat in its basic form. First. And then, yeah, this is bar 1. Yeah. Okay, so, oh wait, there's a bit of misalignment there because we didn't start. In fact, why is it starting at bar 2? Okay, this should be better now, yeah. Why is there overlap between, like... Hold on. Why is streams being weird? And I think we're better now, yeah. Oh, I see, because I dragged it into the edge, yeah. Strange, but yeah. Anyway, here's what we have so far. In fact, I'll actually mute my microphone for this. Okay, that's what we have so far. Welcome to Stream Smart. I've just played back the piece that I've been working on just now. Hope you enjoyed it. I wrote it in the time signature of 7/4. I really used odd time signatures for other pieces. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. To round things off, special thanks to... why are you sorry? I don't think he did anything wrong. But anyway, special thanks to... Again, he didn't do anything wrong. You don't need to apologise. Special thanks to Cheeky8, Badstagram 6, It's Empty Creeper, and JWolf02 for getting platinum memberships in my Discord server. The link to that will appear if you give me a moment. A very big number. What on earth did you just post? Thanks, I guess. I don't know, I'm about to round the stream off actually, so yeah. Sorry about that, but maybe next time if you're on time, you'll be able to see one of these making music streams again. Except we'll be back to just using text, I'm afraid. You live in Australia, and that's cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream and all. And thanks for watching, and see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. Yeah, goodbye for now. Ant. I know what you mean. Ant. What? I know,